A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the... So striding forward now, Andy Howe, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Ran there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Ethan West, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Lima is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Ethan West. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lima calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Ben Lima.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are two away now. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andy Howe. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Come on.
Almanzar rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
3-1. Here it is. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Franco. Runner goes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now batting, Harold Dunn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Vera is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Stepping in, Ben Lima. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Ramirez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under. Standing in, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Got it.
Carrasco is there. 2 down.
No runner. Cut hold.
At the plate, Carlos Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's running. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lima is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Jeff Varela.
Now batting, the first baseman. Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Pablo Carrasco.
The right fielder, Pablo.
The 1-1.
Carrasco.
Ground out to short. He's got it. To second for 1.
Come on,
On to first to complete the double play. Leading off the inning, Ethan West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ethan.
Hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home 4th. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready now for Baltimore, Carlos Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they'll tie the ball game as the runs. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Peter Easel.
The third baseman, Peter.
Pitches it swung on and grounded to second.
Let's go, beat it out.
And that's the second out. Into the box, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Spahn, runner in scoring position with Sugan. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Astros put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Alexis Castro earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the light. In now for the O's, Ethan West. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Daniel Vera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
What this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ethan West. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Spahn, and the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carrasco will be there to put it away in front of the big scoreboard. So digging in now, Carlos Franco.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vera will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Chip Jones. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in, Ethan West. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Vera has to retreat to the... Now in the box. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Bats. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's... Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carrasco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled. Oh, it had the home run distance. The 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Put him away.
Spahn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Daniel Vera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Come on, get ahead.
Now to the plate, Ethan West. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Go hard, you're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in for Houston, Peter Easel.
The third baseman, Peter.
Out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding into the box, Pablo Carrasco. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ethan West, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on, extra
And
base.
that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. 5-2 the final today. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edgar Corona earns his 6th winning.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
We are under the... At the plate, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays it 2 now.
Here we got one.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan West, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
A dive, but he's back. West gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. On to first, and they get the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the... So next to the plate for Texas, Emil Santos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit not all that hard out to second.
Come on, get down.
Reined in. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So striding in, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Ethan.
High in the air out to center field.
Ball.
Scott will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blair Hedden.
Number 76.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matthew Mesoraco. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. 7-5 tonight's final. The O's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the light. Standing in, Ethan West comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
West.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Scott is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Andy Mims, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Mark Biggs, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something they've done.
Rip it up.
Stepping into the box, Ethan West.
Ethan West.
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonas Scott.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jonas Scott.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Santos is on his way home.
On the bag.
Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like that.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Benitez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped him up. West over to his left, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Ethan West, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Boy, talk about when you're
digging in once again, Larry Ryder, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Working for the punch-out. The offering. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Ethan West. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
most good breaking ball hitter.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Carlos Franco. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Andino is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Luis Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benitez.
Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Out. On to first, and they turn the double play.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon base. Ready now, Ethan West. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ethan.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said
That is fifth. the center fielder, Jonas.
And that's off his leg on the mound.
All right, he's
But
up.
he
You're
is
up.
able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. At the plate, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Scott is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Ethan West. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ethan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
How you driving? Nice job, baby.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready once again, Luis Benitez.
Number 8, Luis Benitez.
The 1-1. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down.
Come on, slide.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Come on, big guy.
So striding forward now, Ethan West. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, D-Row, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marvin Getz earned his 5th win of the year. Eli Guillen struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. MLB Network's cover. Striding in, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 32 now for the season. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive...
Digging in now for Kansas City, Dustin Polk. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average for 350 entering play. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Grounded to short, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Tyrone Walker.
Tyrone Walker.
Ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now at the plate, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part.
Hey, come on now.
In now, Tommy Schuster.
Up next to the Royals, the first baseman, Tommy Schuster.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Just hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Ethan West.
Batter number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ethan
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Carlos Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Almanzar from the belt. Kicks and deals. Into right field. That's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the game.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Darryl Britt, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Stepping in, Valentin. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Ground back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Make the turn. Have a look.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Franco. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Royals posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. MLB Network's coverage. Standing in, Ethan West. Comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Well, D-Row, you know, they...
Now Now at the plate, Ethan West. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now.
At the plate, Ethan West, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Franco
shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Ethan West will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ethan West will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Roberts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Darryl Britt. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first is going to take care of him, as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Into the box, Tommy Schuster, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Baltimore led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage. Into the box now, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ethan West.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit.
Have a look. Cut it, cut it. Hold it, hold.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first baseman.
Ready now for Baltimore, Michael Almanzar, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Almanzar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up.
You're going, you're going. Ball, ball, ball.
Britt is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darryl Britt. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ethan West.
Hey, get us a grounder right here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Almanzar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. So digging in now, Pablo Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2. The runner's breaking for home, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end.
We're back as the Royals prepare for their at-bats here in the third. This lineup has been a huge...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Costanzo is there, and he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Tommy Schuster, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. All to second, this could be 2. He's right there, 1 there, on to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Harmon Burr. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Then the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ethan West. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Franco.
The designated hitter.
Runners off for second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Come on, guys.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darrell Britt.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, Ethan West, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Now in the box, Carlos Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got...
And now they've got him in a rundown.
Hey, nobody away.
The 2-2. Slow roller left side.
On the back.
He's got it.
Pick it up.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. In now for the O's, Michael Almanzar. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. So stepping in, Willie Gilmore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Next to bat for Toronto, Alex Guardado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Ethan West. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is coming to the plate now, Willie Gilmore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined but speared on a hop.
Take a look.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no. Striding into the box, Ethan West.
Second baseman, Ethan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Cut hold.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Franco.
Designated hitter.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Well, D-Row, you know they.
Stepping in for the Jays, Lou Rodriguez.
The third baseman.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Alex Guardado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Towards second.
On the back.
There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Johnny Navarro, and their runners at the corners now. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. Making his way to the plate, Ethan West. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Takes this the other way to right, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there.
At the plate, Aaron Covey.
Number 30. Aaron Covey.
On to short, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by... Stepping up to the plate, Dan Dennis.
The catcher, Dan Dennis.
Get down to third, likely no shot at two. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Orioles get their 20th home win this year. Doug Neely earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Johnny Livingston only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lou Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he through here. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one. Stepping into the box, Ethan West comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
From the belt, the pitch. Spahn, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Robbie.
Ground right. Scooped up.
Come on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Brandon Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon.
This should end as it's sent out to second.
Run it out, dig.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is some.
Ready for another chance, Ethan West, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Get your pitch, huh? Here we go.
The 0-1 offering takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping into the box, Michael Almanzar.
The first baseman, Michael.
He's set. The 0-1. Slow little grounder left side.
Right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now at the plate, Ethan West. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Standing in, Ethan West. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ernst rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Franco.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, first
digging in once again, Michael Almanzar.
Almanzar.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Into the box now, Pablo Carrasco.
Pablo. Carrasco.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready now, Harold Dunn.
The batter, the left fielder, Harold Dunn.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Let it fly now.
At the plate, Ethan West. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
West.
Hey, your turn, Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things I would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
8-2 tonight's final. Baltimore took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping in, Ethan West, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Carlos Franco. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Pablo Carrasco. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7.
Take it, take it, take it. I got it.
McLean is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Leave him loaded. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lou Rodriguez, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which in scoring position. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. Ready once again, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ethan West. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The O's led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.